Hello and welcome to this episode of In the Clutches of the Cult. My name is John Gotobed. I'm the GM for this campaign. Following the siege of Ithrimbril, the group take a long rest, all except Sage, who's slept out by the mines overnight.
Hey, it's pretty recharged.
Are you all going out to find Sage?
Yeah.
I believe so.
I am anyway.
I'm still there, but crystals have just formed around me. Like a safety net.
Luna and Essela and Borrowed.
Yes.
Yes.
Could I get wisdom saving throws?
Absolutely. These are normal this time though, right?
Yes.
So,
Oh.
wisdom saving throws.
Oh.
Oh, thank God it's not a 1.
Oh, what a shame.
Shut up.
Pardon?
17 question mark?
Essela and Borrowed.
Hello.
There is a tingle in the back of your head as you approach this mine. There's something off about this place.
Painful tingle or just irritating?
Just the sort of like hairs on the back of your neck stand up. Sort of the cold shiver goes down your spine that you know something is off.
Okay. Okay.
Luna.
Not. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
You suddenly get the feeling that you've been here before. That you know where to go. That you know where the answer is. You know where the solution is. You know what you are looking for. It's in there. You know exactly the route to it. It's in there.
We have to go in.
And you just start walking.
Whoa. I make a grab for. I make a grab for Luke.
Roll
I
me
take
in
it.
a...
Say, I Sage and Steel nowhere nearby.
I mean, Steel would have been coming with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and grab for Luna and grab for Luna. So let's do that first.
Roll me an athletics check.
Oh joy! I got 0. 11.
Luna, roll me an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Yes. Hold on.
Well then.
It's like the two most ill-equipped people to do this.
Oh my God.
I just like grab her shoulder and say, "Look, we're going in there, but we all go together. We don't go on our own."
No, but I've been here before. Haven't I?
I don't know. Have you? I've only just met you.
You must have been. You know this place too well.
I had to have been here before. I know this place.
Good, but you can lead us then, but you can lead us all together.
Well then come with me.
But it's not good enough. You need to go now, Luna.
We have to go. Come on. I don't even know what you're waiting for. Let's go. We have to go. Now.
Why this insistence?
The answer's inside.
It's in there.
Do
What?
you hear this voice? Do you hear this voice in your head as well?
Everything we've been looking for. It's all the answers.
Is Briar in there?
Maybe.
The answer's inside.
And all the answers are inside. We need to go inside.
I look over at Steel and give some sort of meaningful look. There's no way Luna would never react over Briar's name, from what I've seen.
You have to go inside. Going inside.
We have
You guys can
been
come with me or not, but you have to go inside.
Luna,
Yeah?
roll me another Acrobatics or athletics check.
Another one.
Solo, roll me another athletics check.
Oh boy. Fair enough.
Luna just elbows you in the face, Essola, and just starts walking towards the mine shaft.
I think we need to stop her.
She's not sprinting, she's walking with purpose.
In there. All the answers are in there. It's waiting.
It's a waste of space.
All the answers.
I'm hoping Steel
Just
has some sort of response to this as well, otherwise I'm just gonna...
Steel?
I'm sorry, my internet went again. What happened?
Luna's just walking towards the mine.
She elbowed me in the face and is now walking towards the mine. Mumbling about
I'm going
answers.
to try it. I'm going to try and grab and restrain.
don't stop me. I
There-
already told you
So,
not to get in my way.
At-
Answers are in there.
Athletics check, please.
means I can't actually roll because of my internet. I think I clicked that it's got 27, but
Okay. You grab Luna.
Let me go.
Luna, why are they holding you back?
Why won't you let me go in? What's stopping? Why don't you want to go in? They're all in there.
I'm gonna slap her across the face.
Are you guys still worried and concerned about going into this mine shaft?
No, we're worried and concerned about going into the mine shaft. Luna here is just like going to charge in there with no precautions whatsoever.
I agree.
But we're fine. For all we know, this could be something left over from when I was a unicorn before. I don't know. Why else would I know it so well? I just know the answers are in there.
They're
And when
holding
you
you back,
go-
Luna.
I'll ask you again, Luna. Is Briar in there?
The answers are in there. The answers are in there. So maybe the way to find her is in there. I won't let you get in my way. So let me go.
Slap her across the face.
Roll me a strength check.
It's all
Go
my
on, go on,
obviously
go-
stuff.
Get a natural 20.
13.
Just misses.
ineffectually kind of just pat her on the
You just
Wait, is she restrained?
Why would you attack me?
she's grappled, which means her speed is 0.
Okay, does that confer advantage or anything? Or is
Don't
just
believe it
restrained?
does.
Go. Can't believe you would attack me. All I'm trying to do is go in there and find the answers I need. You told me you'd help me. Let me go.
But you won't tell us what answers you seek or what answers are in there.
All of them.
All I am aware of is last night, Sage determined this place is desecrated.
And maybe that's it. Maybe we need to go in there and fix it. All I know is we have to go in.
But that isn't an answer we're seeking.
An answer. It has.
I'm like furiously looking through all my spells to see if there's anything I can do to try and snap her out of it, but I don't think I do.
Apparently, Sage is also walking inside.
I've already gone in.
Why
I'm
would
re-
you?
I'm
Why
ready.
did you let him in and you wouldn't let me go? Let me go.
Is he still within shouting distance? Sage, what are you doing?
Is that what you say?
Yeah, I'm calling out after.
Sage does not. He's not saying he's not listening, but he's so determined to go into the mine that he just ignores what you say.
Let me go. Thought
Well,
you were
let's
going to help
find-
me.
Alexa Steele and say, let's just go. Let's go in. We've already got two wanted to go, and let's just go in. We can take whatever we can take on whatever we find. Now.
Fine. Just let her go.
And if he can walk in with some kind of purpose, obviously it can't be that bad. Doesn't he have that stupid detect evil spell or whatever?
Yes, he does.
While Luna is
And
saying this, she's walking into the mine.
Oh, we're rushing to catch up.
Yep.
I guess we are.
She's not running.
Yep.
She is walking at full speed.
I mean, from what we said last night, what are you going to say still?
Like I said, Sage used that spell and determined it was desecrated. So,
He did
whatever
he
reason,
did detect good and evil, and he detected evil.
yes.
And clearly something in there needs us.
You're
Something
just
that might
claiming
be
that
able
you
to-
have that it has all of the answers. What answers could an evil thing have?
Well, how do you know the thing is evil? Maybe someone trapped it, and what he's feeling is some sort of residual energy from the evil thing that trapped it. See,
And-
it wouldn't be the first time we've come across something like that.
It's not saying anything.
You eventually catch up to Sage.
So you finally turned up.
Oh, it's not like you gave us much choice.
I knew that you was gonna follow him.
And Luna, you keep
Literally just shoves him out of her way.
walking.
Before as we enter the cave, I take it the mine shaft is dark.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast this. Sorry, Crown of Stars.
7 lights just appear around Essela's head and just start orbiting, and Essela starts to give off light.
In a 30-foot bright light and a 30-foot dim light and an additional 30-foot, so I'm now a walking light source.
Luna, you don't need it. You know where you're going. You walk. You walk at the head of the group. You walk at full speed. Nothing is stopping you. You get to forks in the path. You get to bits where the side shafts in the mining, and you just know the correct run. You take the correct path. You know where you're going.
This way.
Is that me as well, or just Luna?
No, just Luna.
Just Luna.
And along here. Here.
Are we still following, or is she just? Are we still following?
Are you still following?
Are we still
You
following?
can follow.
I will follow.
It is.
I'm
It
right
is.
behind her.
It is well within your abilities to follow. She is walking with purpose. She's not sprinting. She is walking at full speed. So it's not difficult to keep up. You can all walk with her.
Just out of interest, would I be familiar with any sort of magical effects that could cause a change in behaviour like this?
Roll me Arcana. There are a couple of spells that bend people's wills to that of the caster. Things like low level. There are things like friends that might stop someone from being hostile towards you. Up to higher level things like you've experienced suggestion, where somebody gives you a command and you have to follow it for the set time or until you've completed it. This looks very similar to that sort of thing, where something has charmed or commanded Luna to go to a place.
Well, now that I'm in the mood for using various magic things, I'm going to send a message to Steel and say, "Be careful. We think Luna's been charmed. You can reply to this message."
Okay, I'll be ready.
Sure, Steel replies with no fucking shit.
Okay.
Still furiously looking through my spells. I don't think I have anything that would technically break anything. So you're just gonna have to continue following.
Yeah.
You eventually pass by 6 small plaques on the wall. Do you read them?
Yes.
If we got time, yes.
Are they? You know, obviously, can read. Well, I can read them.
You can read them, yes.
I can read them.
They are written in Draconic.
I don't believe
Okay.
I know.
Let me get my notes.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, I do.
Nope.
6 black tablets
So they're on the wall.
in Draconic.
They're sort of a brassy colour.
Okay.
The first one reads Diana Hayden.
Yep.
The second one reads Amber Callahan.
Okay.
The next one reads Guinevere Hames.
Bonus points for spelling Guinevere right.
Guinevere Haynes.
Hames.
Oh, Hames.
Hames, not car manual then.
Evelyn Reed.
If I hear these names, would I react?
I imagine are we reading? I think we're reading. Are we reading them out? We read them out loud. I think. Yes.
You don't react.
And as one of them said Briar.
Sorry, Evelyn Reed and the last. She didn't react when I said Briar before. So.
Evelyn Reed and Reed Zephyr.
That's 5. I've got 5 down here.
Yeah.
And the sixth one just reads Tribute to the Dawnbringer Company.
Does that sound familiar? I'm sure that sounds familiar. I think that sounds familiar. I don't know why.
Can I make a history check on that one, please?
That would sound familiar to Essola. Because you have keen mind. You recall that the Dawnbringer Company were mentioned as being wiped out by Malazan.
I will relay this information to the team.
Ah. Who is Malazan?
I look at Sage disdainfully.
It sounds familiar.
Only answers we need. Just need
I try and catch up to them.
need to answer.
You get to a large set of double doors, Luna,
Alright.
and you stop walking and you realise you need to go through, but you need to wait for everybody else.
I mean,
Everybody needs to go through this door.
we have to. Okay, well, I'm waiting for you guys. I have to let my dogs out real quick, okay?
Okay.
I loved it. Like, it's absolutely brilliant.
Thank you, that's super sweet. But, you know, just imagine she's sitting there quietly while I let the dogs out and you guys catch up. I'll be right back.
I can have a feeling that like she's at the door, but she's just whispering at the door.
Sage.
I'm almost imagining like kind of like Luna Blair Witch Staley just stood
That's
there.
it.
staring at the door.
That is what I'm thinking as well. It's really creepy. It doesn't feel like Luna at all. Yes, John.
As you approach the door, both you and Essola can see carved around the top of the door. Can't remember what that bit of the door's called. Cornice? Lintel?
Lintel.
And again in draconic runes. Let eternal lie that which cannot die, allow him to be ever bound and chained, the mutated, merged and malevolent.
Can you copy and paste that, please?
Yes, I can. I will read it again.
No, I can't.
No, you have to write it. You have to remember it.
Yeah, I expect it typed out in full. There'll be a test next week.
I mean, there will be a test, but... Let eternal lie that which cannot die, allow him to be ever bound and chained to the mutated, merged and malevolent. Actually, I don't need to copy and paste it into the chat because I can just do this, because I prepped ahead of time and gave you a handout. Ha ha!
Finally, it's like being at college again.
Let eternal lie that which cannot die, allow him to be ever bound and chained, the mutated, merged, and malevolent.
I thought we were going for Malazan, not Cthulhu.
Cthulhu, yay. Leviathan. Shit. This sounds like the chained one.
And it's just around the crypt, was it?
This is across the lintel of the door.
And the door is sealed.
The door is closed.
The door's closed, yeah, but
As soon as we open it, something bad's gonna happen. Still, let's just figure this out first. It sounds like it's relieving the unchained one, or the chained one.
If the door is closed but not sealed, it implies that they're not concerned about whatever's inside getting out of the door. So there must be something else in there that's keeping them trapped.
I would assume chains.
Chains would be a good bet. But I don't know why you'd think that though.
I don't know.
This thing obviously cannot die. This thing's immortal. So it must be some sort of divine being.
Yeah, we can put that if we can put that to the test if necessary.
With our blades and our courage.
How they're judging this is that cases, hospital admissions are very much.
Do you open the doors?
I'm just thinking, how many times have Borrowed have used banished tonight if you've been here?
I would say
Not many.
I'll take it that the doors are like made of stone, so it would take
Yeah,
a good
they're
amount of
big,
force.
heavy doors.
Gentlemen, do you mind if I open this door?
Okay, sorry, I am back. My dogs didn't want to listen. Alright.
John, do you want to read it out for Luna?
Yes, I do. I like reading this. I took a long time writing it to make it not the exact same thing as the Cthulhu writing.
Obviously.
Does Luna read Draconic?
No, but I'm pretty sure she has comprehend languages as a spell.
I think when we were reading it out loud before, she might.
You would have heard it from the others.
Right, okay.
So
It's
written
spell in front
across the door, on the lintel, is written: "Let eternal lie that which cannot die. Allow him to be ever bound and chained. The mutated, merged, and malevolent."
I've been brain fucked, haven't I?
Yeah, what's the voice in your head saying about this?
You want to open the door?
We have to open the door. The answers are behind the door. We have to open the door.
Very well.
What are we going to do if you open the door and the answers are not behind the door?
They are. The
What if
answers are behind the door.
the answers open the door and the answers aren't what you want?
We'll still have answers.
To be
Even
honest,
if they're not the ones we want, there's still answers. We have to open the door.
Just remind me, is Sage mind controlled or is he just being spiteful?
No, he just wants to go and face evil.
I'm just that confident.
That's fair.
And if I was brainwashed, would I tell you? Do I look brainwashed? I'm gonna open this door. Are you ready?
We have to open the door. Stop.
Luna, Luna, help me push this door.
You're
Is it a
casting
push or a
through the door.
pull door?
It's dramatic. Pushing's more dramatic, isn't it?
You both heave at the door.
And then you notice on the door handle it says pushed in Draconic.
It says pull in Draconic.
The doors swing open, and you enter
Oh.
a
can feel it.
small room.
Damn it!
Um,
Damn it! Damn it! Not having dark vision. Dark vision.
I'm
Yeah,
giving
I-
light. I'm giving off light at the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
give
I
me a
see
minute.
nothing.
It's
I think
it's more suspense.
I see nothing but black. But I presume it's
Yeah, same here. The only thing I can
There
see
is
my
there is a
token.
light incoming,
Okay, cool.
Incoming light.
And there's just
Incoming.
over 100 minions just there waiting for us. And then
Because you have that, and also are doing that and that. So it's 30 feet and 30 feet.
Yep.
And you also have night vision because of your goggles.
Yep.
And I have dark vision anyway, so that's I can see clearly out to 60 feet.
Yeah. So you
In
should
other words,
now.
it's very complicated.
Thankfully, the new dynamic lighting system that mostly works now allows me to do things like have someone with dark vision and light being produced.
excellent.
Yay! Thank
So this is
you.
just- So this is just a very small room we're in.
You just sort of push open the doors, and there's a small set of stairs that lead down into this small room with a corridor leading off of it.
Luna, what can you see? What is the...
And Luna, as soon as you cross the threshold of the door, your mind is free. Your head hurts.
Head.
Luna,
It's
are you
kind of
back with us?
fuzzy for the last however long you've been walking. It's kind of like when you wake up from a dream and you can sort of just remember glimpses. Like you were watching somebody else walk for you.
Are we downstairs?
We were kind of hoping you could tell us.
Oh man. I don't know. It's almost like it wasn't even me.
Who was talking to you in your head?
I don't know.
You don't remember ever hearing anything.
You
You just had a certainty.
I knew. It was like, just this driving force. Muscle memory or something.
What about now? Do you know where to go?
No, my head just feels really fuzzy. I'm so sorry.
Fair enough. You rest. Let me take front. Let me go in front. I'll go in front of Luna.
Okay.
Sage, as you carry on down this corridor, apparently for a start, light breaks out from somewhere else. Weird. Hold 1 minute, let me just press this button to ban BX Metal 123455. Because we don't like bots around here.
Unless there are bots.
We like our bot, not other people's. Sage, as you start to head down this corridor, you can just hear creatures on the other side of the door moving, and the clinking of chains. And just a...
Just guys, I don't want to alarm you or anything, but there is something chained and breathing very badly. Swords out.
Dancing light.
You form a number of lights.
Down the corridor.
I will set that up. And we'll be back next time.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Nice.
Right, well done, well done.
It seems a good cliffhanger to drop you all off of.
That's a really good place. It's a really good place.
I knew it was coming
So,
up. I knew it was coming up.
yeah.
Next time, we just decide to walk out and close the door again.
Yeah, we just decided to knock
Like,
the fuck
yep,
out.
just,
Fuck this shit, I'm
Next
out.
time, you guys are going to be dealing with whatever is in here.
Oh no. My fault because I can't roll for shit.
No, it's good.
No, I mean, you just made it so that it wasn't a difficult time to get in here.
I suppose there's that. At least we didn't get lost in the mine.
In the meantime, I'm going to say thanks, guys, for watching along tonight. We've had a lot of fun, even if my big fight didn't entirely go as planned.
How did it go? How was it supposed to go, John?
You guys were meant to roll higher than a 13 in any of your d20 rolls.
Higher than a bit? Why?
Well, I'll tell you after the stream.
Okay.
But in the meantime, if you haven't done so already, please hit that follow button. It's a great way for you guys to go know when we go live. If you're on the YouTubes, hi YouTube. Hi, like October, November time probably. Please hit that follow button down below and the bell to get notifications on the YouTubes.
I'm going to drop the Discord link in here as well, just because.
We are going to go over to the credits to see what's coming up for the rest of the week. So tomorrow, Sean and I will be on the Minecraft Monday server working on Draconic fusion crafting.
No way.
On Tuesday night, we're going to be looking at the Seabound Soul, which is the next of the Tall Tales, on Sea of Thieves. On Wednesday, we might have a stream. Who knows? Stay tuned. I don't know.
You're not bossing me.
On Thursday, Angel is playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines still, I assume.
Yep. I just killed the two brothers, and it took like half the stream last week. So I apologize for anybody who watched that, and it was just a boring stream of me getting frustrated at that stupid battle. So.
I do have one question. How does your character move that entire stone sarcophagus up to the van by themselves?
Probably because I souped up her strength. I think that's like maxed or one short of max right now. So.
On Friday this week, Jeff and I will be blasting off to Space Odysseus, the A-Team, as, well, I don't actually know, because we've killed all the shadow marks, we know where they're located, so I guess we've got to hunt for another one, or we've got to go after another piece of the Sword of Eredin. So probably one of those, or we'll do something else. Like I might get shot by a.
It's either a shopping montage or some big banquet scene.
Yeah, you know, something like that. And then next Sunday night we'll be back with Waterdeep Dragon Heist, where the group have a couple of small quests to go on. They've got to find a talking horse.
As you do.
As you do.
D&D, a talking horse.
Fenthwick's been busy.
Yeah, that's the backstory. Is just like Fenthwick's just like, and you can talk. You can talk.
They've got to find a talking horse, and they are working on renovating their tavern to actually be a tavern.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for all that. Be back with us in 2 weeks' time, where we will continue this fun time that I've dreamt up